Supreme Court in the United Kingdom has finally agreed to hear one of the most important cases of our lifetime, and it directly addresses the question about what actually happened on 9/11, what brought down the Twin Towers. One of Britain's own sons was killed that day, and the British family has been demanding answers, which they are rightfully allowed to do under the law, and the Supreme Court will finally hear this case, but they need to raise some money in order to do this. Ted Walter is Executive Director of the International Center for 9/11 Justice, and he joins us now. Ted, great to see you. And of course, Matt Campbell has been on the show, his brother killed on 9/11 in those Twin Towers. And maybe you can just kind of update our audience here on, first of all, why the British government is sort of compelled under the law to actually look into what happened, unlike what the United States has.
Yeah, well, thanks so much for having me, Clayton. Essentially, in Britain, when someone dies in unusual circumstances, there's an inquest that is held to determine the cause of death. And in the case of 9/11, there were almost 70 British 9/11 victims, and 10 of them had remains repatriated to the UK after 9/11. And so there were inquests held for all 10 of those victims, all on the same day back in 2013. It took place in a matter of 2 hours, over and done. And basically the official cause of death from that inquest was that Jeff Campbell was killed because the airplane hit the North Tower and caused it to collapse.